Good evening, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Um, Hope everybody's doing a good night. Um, well, we'll wait and see if we get some people to come in. Everybody's still trying to probably recruit from being stuffed from yesterday. Probably
Yep.
all in around going,
And
oh,
still feeling
I get it.
stuff from leftovers.
I figure, yeah, and they're probably stuffing on leftovers right now. See, I
I
had
got
just,
I got some
uh,
leftovers. They sent me home with some of that stuff.
did you?
Yeah.
And then we go. There's Mike Klomovich. So obviously,
There he is.
and here's the news for the day.
Oh
Just
God.
telling you, I ain't lying. That was on the news for today. I'm
You're
just telling
starting
you.
off with a bet, aren't you?
I'm telling you, it was the news for the day. I can't. You can't lie. It was on the news, and that was what they showed.
Oh,
No,
I'm
it
not gonna
wasn't. It was closed, Mike. Didn't you see the sign? Do I got to do this again? That was the news for today. Yeah. Welcome in, Mike. Good to see you,
Hi,
buddy.
Dean.
And of course, Dean. Hello, Dean. Hello, Dean. Remember?
It's good seeing you, Dean and Mike.
Yes. Hello, guys. Welcome into all those that are in here. Um, Somebody's being quiet because I see Dean. I see Debbie. I see, and we got someone else sneaking around. Hello to all those sneaking around in there. We like our ninja watchers too. I'm just trying to get a few more, see if we get some more new people in here, guys. Um, we did have a good turnout on the vote, though. We actually
That's
had
good.
31. We actually had 31 votes. We actually had I had 10 likes on the poll, 31 votes. It was actually 68 to about 58%.
Okay, good.
So it,
Very
it
good.
for the while, one of them was running away. But as more votes came in, that's probably true, Mike. But see why people don't do it the easy way. Shop online. You can just sit there and go click, 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 or do it the easy way. Just buy gift cards. Click, click, click.
Yep.
All done. Don't have to face nothing.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
That's probably what it is. Welcome in, guys. Glad to see everybody coming in. We're slowly getting everybody in. I really don't. Gloria, there's our good
Hi
friend
there,
Gloria.
Gloria.
Thank you, Dean. I actually don't have many to shop for. That's the thing. So my shopping will happen in the middle of December, and all that'll be gift cards.
Yeah, and now we got the couple. We got the famous couple,
Yeah, and
Jason,
there's our good
Jason
friend
and Gloria.
Jason in here. Um, I'm hoping some more people come on in and all that. But like I said, understand a lot of people are still people are probably still out Black
Yeah,
Friday shopping because the stores will be open till late.
I'll be right back, P.
No problem, Debbie. Welcome in, guys. Good to see y'all. Um, I was just telling Debbie, and most of you guys, I think, were in here when we heard it. Um, we actually had a pretty good turnout on the votes, guys. Um, but it did come down to one number. Um, and we had 31 votes on it, 68 to 58%. So we do now officially do have a new name. Good to see you, Jason, as well. Um, Well, we got to wait for Mama D to come back, and then we'll sell them. Then we'll talk more about it. While she's doing that, I can tell you this, guys. Um, Mike, you better hold on to your reins because there's going to be a lot more special events on this channel. Yes, we do have an official new name. I'm just going to wait till Mama D gets back because
Yep,
she's
I'm
been
back.
part of it. She's been coming in. See, thank you, Debbie. That's what I say. There ain't nothing. There ain't nothing that I can't get on Amazon and shop from home and still get a good, decent price and have to go
Exactly.
to the store. But first of all, I want to say thank you guys for a good, solid 4 years. You do realize that the anniversary of this channel is coming up, and the anniversary of this channel is about the 21st of December.
Wow.
So, um, and we've had a good run with the name. I can't say that we've had a lot of good ups down. We had a lot of good growth spurts. It would grow for a while, then tail off. Then we'd have some good more spurts, and after I made some more adjustments, we grew more, and I can't say it. I mean, we believe it or not, even in the last 24 hours, I don't know what Pete said the other night. I actually fell asleep on the Insomniacs on Wednesday night. I don't know what Pete said, but between Wednesday and yesterday, I ended up having 3 more on there and hit 550. And as of today, we're at 551. 4 years. It'll be 4 years. I started in December of not 20. It was December 21st when I actually started, Dean. So it'll be 4 years, and we will. I probably will. Let's see, December 21st. That will be a Thursday night. We will be doing a special show. Debbie Thuner, welcome in.
Hi, Debbie.
Hey, we got the other Debbie in here. I love it. We got both of the Debbies in here now. I love it. But
Double trouble, Debbie.
Well, now according to somebody, and I was hoping she'll pop in. Somebody got their wish of calling me the triple D. So she got her wish, and she's the one that started it, and that's where the name came from. So, and we'll talk about that a little bit more when we give out the name. But there will be a special celebrating. Mike, I know you'll probably be close to the family, but if you can come on for a little bit on the 21st, you have been here since the beginning to help. I know. And then, obviously I want Debbie, I want you to come on. I'm going to talk to Pete. I don't know if he'll be able to, because I think, can somebody know, let me know what day is the 21st on December?
Yeah, I can tell you in a second. Hold on.
I want to think it's a Thursday.
Hold on.
21st is a Saturday. Okay, and I'm not flying out. I'm going to see if I can reach out to Pete and see if he would come in for just a few minutes. I was hoping he might come in tonight because I'm going to tell you this. Him and Josh from Resort TV One were the two biggest ones that really helped me get this thing started to see where I was going. Unlike a lot of people, when I clicked that first on button, I didn't think it was going to go anywhere. And within the first 3 to 4 months, I'm going, why am I doing this? I ain't attracting any. But then I started growing, and then Jesse came in and helped me, and you know, then we start getting, we got good mods like Dean that came in, and we added Pete, and, um, some of my John were some of my first earlier mods. And I'm going to tell you guys now, we got a good collection of mods. I've got some of the best mods, but I also know half those mods were trained under Pete. So, and now we got Paul, we got Stephanie, we got Molly, of course we got Mama D, we got Dean, and of course now I just added Kelly, which you guys, if you man, you guys, if you really want to see some fun, go back and watch the hangout with Kelly last night. That was the other thing I did.
Yeah,
I
I missed that.
else's.
I have to
Huh?
review that. Before I watch the replay, I missed that.
Yeah, because she did a hangout stream last night, and me and Candy Mom and I guess someone else that she knows from Arizona came on. It was quite interesting. So so my thing, guys, is this. I seriously want to thank everybody for the support in the last 4 years. I just feel now that I don't know if I can push any further with the Space Mountain name, so I'm rebranding it. Obviously, the channel is going. Some of the formats still going to be same. We're going to be doing a lot more specials, like New Year's. Mike, I need to talk with you when you get a chance. I don't know if you'll be able to help with the New Year's, but there's New Year's. We're going to be doing our Memorial Day thing, and of course, this will be coordinated by our special someone that's going to oversee it, and that's going to be Molly. That's the only thing I've asked her to worry about is to oversee. She's gonna oversee the special events. Of course, Mike, you as the executive producer helped me come up with the content, so we need to start working on that. And it's been, I can't say, guys, it's been a great run. I can't imagine how much I've grown just in the last 2 months. Do you guys realize that back in October we were only at 440 something? And now, if I hadn't shut it down, we probably would have been we probably could have been well over 600. But I shut it down for 4 weeks, but that didn't turn out too good because it was affecting my other channels, and I had to bring it back because it was actually affecting doing my travel channel and something else that I do that y'all don't need to know about that one. That's something else. Yeah, we need to start planning for New Year's though. So when you get time to talk from here to here, we need to plan what we're thinking about for New Year's. But other than that, I'm hoping people are staying because anyway. So let's get the big thing out of it. So that you kind of know where the channel is going. So this is actually, and I really do want to see your guys' impact. Guys, I do want to see you guys coming back with comments. What is there anything you want to see on this channel? Please put it in the comment sections or leave me comments in the IG. Because obviously I'm not sure if I can change the name on Instagram, or someone's going to have to walk me through on how to do that. Because if I do, I'll probably switch the name over to the other one, and then keep that one, or create a second page and use it for the new channel and turn the other one into the travel channel. Haven't figured out how I'm going to do that yet. But Anyways, guys,
You'll work it
result
out,
of
Dave.
this, huh?
You'll work
The
it
new
all
name
out.
is simply comes down to, and this is thanks to Monorail Molly. She's the one that wanted to call me the Triple D. The official new name is now going to be Dave's Disney Dreams. So I kind of like it.
I love it.
Well, Dean, can you get with me and show me how to do that? Um, but what do y'all think? The official new
I love
name
it.
is
I love it.
it's actually now called Disney's because here's the thing, guys. I don't know when I'll be able to get back into the parks, but I am going to start taking, you know, when I get time, I'm going to start, and I may do some streams because I've still got a week's vacation after I get back from Michigan. We don't go back till the 7th, I think,
Right. Yeah.
for
Classification.
to
Yeah.
school.
Right.
So I still have another 5, 6 days before I'm off. So somewhere I'm probably going to go down to the Disney and go to Disney Springs and do a live stream.
Sounds
So
good.
and we may even do a little putt putt. So
Ooh.
I actually need to find somebody that wants to go with me so they can hold the stream while I'm putt putt.
If I wasn't going in December, I would I would come, but I can't do that too soon.
No. You're already coming for the magical night of hope. I mean, I wish, and unfortunately, I wish I could come, but things have gotten tight a little financial, and I've got to make sure all my bills are paid so I can go to Michigan. So I am not freaking shopping, Mike. I don't do the shopping. I leave that to Jennifer Caruso. Well, I
Regina
won't say that.
Erie.
I will. Okay, I will get with you, Dean, because I know. Let me officially look at the school calendar of when I actually go back. But I believe I've got 4 or 5. I think I got 5 or 6 more days after I come back because I come back the 30th of December. I'm only going to Michigan for like 7, 8 days. We're flying up, flying down. Disney Springs, yes, and and unfortunately, you're right, Mike. And my problem is, I'll probably get more Disney. We'll probably have Disney pins to reveal because I know me. If I go down there, I have to get my Disney pins. So, but yes, so the new name, guys, is Dave's Disney Dream. What do y'all think? Do you love it?
I love it.
And I might. Well, yeah, I might because there's. I just know me and my cousin don't like a lot of knickknacks, but I might get a couple of things. Gloria likes it. Um, yeah, I might get a few pot holders. It might drive my cousin nuts a little bit, but yeah, I might get a couple of pot holders, things like that. Just a small couple of knickknacks. But I definitely am not going to do my mom and have it all over my wall. Now, will I have it all over my bedroom office bedroom? Yes. Disney will return to the office bedroom when I get it will be all over as soon as I can get back to my bedroom, get the new house. And I'm hoping the check will be here sometime. Everybody, please say some prayers. We're supposed to expect the check between today and early next week because they said 7 to 15 days. And this weekend puts it about 14, 15 days. So I'm hoping that the check gets here so we can put the house on order because either way we're looking at it, it's still going to be April or May before we even get into the house because it's going to take 6 to 8 weeks to build it. and then probably another month to clean the property up and get the septic tank done. So yeah, it'll definitely be at least April for sure. But things are slowly going that way. Um, you know, and obviously, I've got to watch it because now I also have my girlfriend, so I'll get chewing out ears from one end to another on some things. Already got chewed out by
Wonderful.
her today, so
Uh
that's another story.
oh. Uh oh. Uh oh.
Yep. See, that's what happens when you start dating. I don't know if this is good or bad, but you know, but it is, it, and I'm happy because I do got to see a different light of her today, so which actually helps my affection growing for her. So I'm happy. I love it. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to the new channel, guys. I'm looking forward to what kind of designs I can come up with for backgrounds. I'm looking, I'm going to start working on a new logo this weekend for it. I don't know what I'll do design wise. Um, but I knew there was a couple of there was actually a couple of people I did tell earlier prior hand to, but why is this not charging?
Exactly, Dean. You took the words right out of my mouth. Yep.
Well, yeah, and I'm going to try to, Dean. The good thing about this is I can make it simple, but it with this being more of a Disney channel, I can focus and use Disney photos and things like that. And I'm definitely going to try to come up with a different intro video out of Wacko Tobacco using home pictures for me, mom, dad, for at least for the intro. So I'm like, yeah. And that's the thing. That was the thing, Mike. Debbie or Katie Y did it. Katie Y did that, and I had no idea she did it. I sat when I was talking about changing the logos, and nobody knew I was getting ready to want to change the logo. Katie Y started looking at it at the beginning of June when I just kind of mentioned it, but really wasn't it. But she had it already by the time I was actually ready to do it, and I'm like, holy crud! So KY deserves a lot. She does. In fact, if you guys have seen, have all y'all seen Kelly, her new channel, Kelly in the theme parks?
Yeah.
Katie Y did that. That logo is so beautiful. It's Wacko Tobacco. Well, sometimes on this channel it does go Wacko Tobacco. What else do we expect on it? What do you expect on this one? When I had to keep doing this on somebody to get the message across, I had to use this to remind me of how good I am.
Wow.
And then when you get Jonathan Chong in here, then it goes like this.
Wow. So what? So I have to have one. Where?
Oh, I actually got to get a good one for you and Molly. Exactly. Listen, the shenanigans are not going to change off this channel. The shenanigans are going to stay. That's what made this channel grow. Is about us having fun and never know what's going to happen on it. I mean,
and
Mike
that's and that's the
Mike has sat
scary
with me on this
and that's
show
the
plenty of
scary
times, and
part.
we never knew what was going to happen. And
That's the
believe me,
scary part, Dave.
that's the fun part. That's why I'm the
It's fun, but it's also scary.
That's why I'm like this.
Oh boy.
That I think Jesse would love that one because with
Jesse would
what's
love that
been
one.
going on, with what's going on, I think she would agree with that one. Well, that's true. And here's the thing: we still have the songs for Debbie, and we'll get back to doing those songs when we can get back into a regular set schedule and see what I'm doing. Shenanigans better not change, or you'll get the money back. Well, no, shenanigans are not going to change, and unfortunately, Mama Deal will have to probably sit there and ruffle. Have to keep Mike in line when he's on here because he seems to cause all the shenanigans. I mean, I'm just the angel. So I mean,
Yeah, yeah. I beg to differ.
Oh,
Remember,
come on.
I watch everything.
You watch everything. I don't do a thing. You know, like I said, it's like when you get Richard, Mike, and my cousin Donna. You get all three of these. She'll pray. Oh, good gravy, Dean. You'll pray for Debbie. Oh boy. I will tell you this: she is like Roz because Debbie's always watching. She even when she is double duty and everywhere, and I know she has done double duty not only on my channel but when Pete's streaming. Oh no. But yes, I'm looking forward to seeing what it is. And I can tell you this thing for this, and be ready for this now, guys, as the mods, because I think that's who we got mostly in here. Of course, I'm sure Jason and Gloria may be hanging around somewhere in here. Um, we will be doing something for Give the Kids the World. There's no ands or ifs about it. Now I know I had to give it up for this year because of the house situation. There was just nothing I could do. But
Yeah, that makes sense.
we will be in our house by next year. We will be doing special events.
And I would like to do that too. I would really like to get more involved with that myself. Hopefully, get to the parks and do more of that myself.
Well, we'll make you more involved here
But
until you're ready to kick your own channel off and get you going. Then we'll promote you all over the place. Then I'll be able to kick
thank
Mike
you,
off.
Mike.
I mean, and then I'll have then my Mike will try to have we'll have to pray and hope that Mike don't have no issues when you're gone, and Mike keeps slipping out the door with his computer issues. Yes, Debbie. Yeah, well, Debbie is an amazing person. So is Molly.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right, Mike.
All right.
Um, so yeah. So I don't know about anybody else. I'm actually looking. She is
Thank you.
awesome, Debbie.
Thank you, Debbie. Done it.
Actually, all the Debbies are awesome. Even you, Debbie.
Yep. Yep.
You do a lot of supporting. You do a lot. Look, you're always in everybody's chat. So, I'm glad to see you in
Double
here.
the double trouble Debbie's.
Yep, got the double trouble W's. I got the triple D now, and I'll have to let Molly know what it is officially now. Um, Uh-oh. Speaking of trouble.
Hi.
Oh no.
Anyways, oh wait.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Mike.
I can only
I
be
had
in
a
here
feeling
for
you
like a
were going
few
to pop in
minutes.
for a minute, but
Sure. I
so
will say this.
you
I love the
see.
new name.
Oh, there's Pete. Hello, Pete.
Hi,
Hey,
Pete.
Pete.
Hi, Pete. Welcome in.
Well, first of all, great game, except for the fact that KC won. I didn't like the fact that they pulled that off, but great guys.
Oh,
Make sure you guys are checking out Pete. I know you guys
oh,
are all do this. This is more for anybody that's ninja watching or catching the replay. Please make sure you
hmm
go check out the Pete Mendevis show.
absolutely.
Again, mods, if one of my mods that work for Pete put December 7th into the chat,
hmm
remind
Yep.
you, this is a week from, and if I'm right,
It's
it's
a week from tonight.
December 7th. It's a week.
Yep. hmm
Oh, Mike said he would join it. So, anyways, to let you know, Pete, the official new name is Dave Disney
I don't even have your phone
Dream.
number, but that's okay. Oh, by the way, Pete, fly, Eagles, fly, because we play you this week.
And guess what? You're going down. And guess
We're gonna
what?
win.
Lions won. You're going down.
We're gonna
See
win.
you, mister.
We're gonna win. Yeah. So yeah, but it's really good to see everybody here. Yeah. I'm gonna be like in and out. Um, that that I do have some time in like
Yes.
within a few
No.
weeks. Let me see.
Here we go with Pete. There we go. I knew that was coming.
I'm not saying a word.
I'm not. I'm not even touching that one with
Dave
pitchfork.
does, does he? Oh my God. Pete.
I'm gonna let
Oh
Oh
Debbie
my
take
really?
care of that one.
goodness.
Where's Molly when I need her?
Oh my goodness.
By the way, Eagles are gonna win,
Uh
but
oh.
it's
Hey
gonna be
Mike.
close.
Hey Mike.
I saw
Um.
that. But here's the thing: Eagles fans are very loyal, and
So
we don't.
hold
And
on.
our fans
Mike,
don't take crap from anybody. I don't care.
you know what? I know the Eagle fans are loyal, but I'm going to tell you,
Extremely.
you're going to find out that Eagle fans want to think they're the biggest loyal to their team, but who you
We
talk to
are.
anybody else that is loyal to the other team, you're going to find out Detroit Lions fans, look,
No.
they haven't had a season like this in 3 years. They are just as
Mm-mm.
damn loyal to the Lions as they are your Eagle fans. And believe
Mm-mm.
me, we haven't had winning seasons like this ever in the 50 years since the NFLC. So
Watch
okay,
this, Debbie. Dave, has Detroit fans, have they ever climbed up the lamppost after
yes,
they win?
they have, they have at
Have
the old
they?
stadium. They have. They've
You
actually
haven't
torn down
seen
the goalpost.
celebrations like
We have
what
actually
the
torn down the
Philadelphia does.
goalpost at
Believe
the old
me.
field.
See? Thank you,
Okay.
Pete. We listen,
Listen, don't.
we're loyal. I'm gonna say this: we do not take anything from anybody.
Neither do we.
You wear an enemy color in Philadelphia, and you're gonna get it. And believe it or not, sometimes it is not
Listen,
pretty.
what did I
Believe
say?
me.
What do you got to do in Detroit? You better be driving an M1 tank down there.
No.
Oh, Pete,
Philadelphia,
listen,
you
any
better
team
be
that's
ready
loyal to
for
their
it.
fans,
I'm really serious because we take our fan base extremely seriously.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
do not. I'm going to
And
tell
Debbie's
you,
there
if
like,
you
oh my
actually
lord.
sat down in Detroit, Mike, seriously, if you go to Detroit, you will see just how serious
If your
Detroit
fans were to
fans
come into
are.
Philadelphia, they better be prepared. Be
Oh,
prepared.
I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to that game. And when
Mm-hmm.
we trust me, I have a feeling it may come down to if everybody keeps playing
Let's
good
see.
like they are. It could.
Let's see.
There is that possibility.
That's what
Dave,
I've
that
heard.
Lions could face
I've heard that.
Eagles. That's one of the that there was that speculation that
The only way that we would be able to play your team, Dave, would be in
the
the
NFC.
actual game before
Yeah,
the Super Bowl.
it would
That's the only
actually
way.
for this year. It would actually be the NFC title game.
We do have that reputation, Pete, but with the our fans, I'm telling you, we are loud and proud, and we will.
Dude, have you heard the Pontiac Silverdome? That place was ridiculous.
Have you heard
It's
Lincoln
it's
Financial
not even
Field?
near. Hey,
Loud.
and it's not even as near as crazy as Ford Field is.
Lincoln Financial Field can be loud, because I've heard it loud on the TV.
I love it. You got to be passionate about sports. But
You can even
anyway,
hear it in
let's get back to
Jersey.
the topic. Yes, thank you, Debbie, for putting that in there. Anyway,
Yes,
because I do love Pete. I love when he comes
I do
in.
too.
It
Pete
always,
is a great
it's
guy.
always fun when he stirs up trouble. It's great. But yes, please
But it's going to
make
be a
sure.
good game anyway.
Listen, Pete, and Chris and
Yeah.
everybody
Oh, they
that's
nailed
involved
that
with the
thing.
YouTube recognition
They
series,
nailed it.
they do such a great job on that, guys. Please make sure
Absolutely.
you guys go check that out on December
Absolutely.
7th.
Where's your face,
I
Dave?
know that they got a good
That's
group
what I
of
want to know.
draft going into this one. You can feel it. There was a lot of good names that were nominated.
I think he's scared of the Eagles.
No, the only one scared of the Eagles is Mike, especially when they get plucked and they look like the cartoon
No, they will
chicken
not.
right after the feathers fall off and they go.
We're gonna win.
"Wah, wah."
We're gonna win. We're gonna
Oh
win.
my gosh, Dave.
Yeah, you
I'm
need to
telling
lay off
you.
the start, Mike.
You get me talking about this
Here's
stuff, it's
my
gonna be
answer
great.
for you. Here's my answer for you.
Open.
Close.
Open.
Close.
And I'm going tomorrow too.
Sorry. It'll be
Debbie, go for it.
Debbie is gonna be.
Say it.
I have no words.
Poor Debbie.
No
Poor
words.
Debbie.
Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome.
Hey, and here's the thing. So see, guys, even with the name change and the rebranding, the shenanigans will not. Well,
Just like this.
I know me and Mike go at it. But
Oh, we
that's
do.
because
We're loyal,
passionate
but
about
we also
our
respect
teams.
each other.
We're about passionate about our teams.
We
but
respect each other very well.
and we joke
The
around.
same with me and Pete. Same way. We are both loyal to our teams, but we are also the respectful of one another.
Yep, and we
Even
just have
though
fun.
we do get heated at
And
times, we
obviously,
still
the
respect one
shenanigans on this
another.
channel
Same
are
with
not
Debbie.
going to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously,
It's
even though Mike has technical issues, he still comes back somehow.
go for it.
You
have my
really
question.
need to. Hey, Mike, you need to check your technical stuff. You seem to be having electrical issues there.
Do that again, Debbie. Thank you.
She wanted to say
Mama D is not going to be so nice.
Yeah,
I'm not saying anything.
You don't want to know.
Believe me, I don't want to know.
I probably don't either.
See what I mean, guys? We respect one another very well. Very much.
None of this would be going on.
It's all good. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to head out, but I want to jump into
your family
and say hi to you guys.
Yes,
I'll be back in chat
continue to have fun.
in a minute.
But when you get now, you're going back home for a while, right, Mike? Or are you with your family right now? December?
I will let you know on the other thing. Not here.
Not
here.
Just do me a favor. Just let me know on IG.
Sure.
We need to start.
I'll send you a message in a minute.
Even if we just have conversations here and
sure.
there, we need to start throwing ideas around for the New Year's.
Okay. Let me do that. So.
Yeah, exactly, Dean. Debbie is saying no more Mrs. Nice Guy.
She's on my side, guys. All right, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful
right.
night, Dave. I will be back in chat, and I will message you in a minute. All
Okay,
right.
yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Um,
Bye,
and
guys.
also, guys, don't forget 9 o'clock on the Pete McDevitt show. Please go make sure you check out Pete's uh, stream at 9 o'clock on Disney News and Merch. They do a great job on that channel. Um, and again, and now this is coming from my heart. I love Pete to death. We've talked a few times. He knows I've had some rough times, and I know Pete has shared some things, and he's been uplift. You want to talk about somebody that's uplifting? It's Pete. With everything that he's been through,
That's true.
he's actually. I'm going to say, I go back and watch that video of his journey, and it reminds me that even with what I'm going through, I'll get through it because with what Pete's gone in, he's so strong and just his character and his love for helping everybody and put it's just amazing, guys. He is such a thing. So what we can do for him is go watch his streams, share his streams out, give him the like. He actually, and congratulations, is in order for P. They hit
That's
24,000
right.
tonight.
Yes.
So congratulations, Pete, on hitting the 24,000. Um, seriously. So yeah. But yep. So I do. I think we're going to have a good time with the new name. And I know things will happen. And I don't know what kind of shows we'll create. I mean, obviously, I may change the name of the Disney Cafe Chat, and we may keep it. Um, yes, thank you for putting that in there, Debbie. And that is at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, 9 o'clock.
I'm not sure I want to check it, but I'll check it. Okay. Okay, Mike. Somewhere in between Noah. Okay. I got it. Got it, buddy. Oh, Debbie Thuner's got your back, Debbie.
Huh?
Debbie
Thank
Thuner
you,
said she
Debbie.
got your back. Trust me. I'm more scared about Debbie than anybody.
You should be.
Hey, if I know anything, you have to watch out for small people because they're just as. Oh, and look who we got in the. There is a movie Nick Mania. There is a movie Mania Nick sighting in the house.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah, I am, Dean. I mean, because even you've somewhere along the way, all channels go through either rebranding or you reformat your platform somehow. All channels go through that. It just happens to be my time. But welcome in, Movie Mania Nick. Good to see you, buddy. I do want to say this: and if you want some good movie reviews, check out Movie Mania Nick. He does do a lot of good movie reviews for movies. And I'm looking forward to. You have a good night, Mike. Have fun, bud. We'll see you all later. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen on the next in the next chapter of this channel as well, Dean. Um, but so No, I don't. I don't think he scared him away. But boy, where's my other person I need? I need the other person in. But yep. So, so actually, as of now, guys, let me change this real quick. Ooh, hold on. Whoop, that didn't work out. What the heck happened there? Okay, there you go. There's the new name, guys. Official. You're not singing it? What? You're not singing it? Oh, come on. You sung it at the Maryland meetup last year. You should be able to sing it now. All you do is go, "It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world." Okay. Well, that was for Molly, and we got to get back to singing Debbie's song, and we will do that on a regular basis now that we're kind of rebranding everything, but some things will not change. But I'm looking forward, guys. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I don't know, I'm going to try to see what I can bring to it because I can tell you this: not only is it going to be Disney Dreams, but I can tell you we will be reaching out to. I will be doing my NASCAR again. So for any of you NASCAR fans, I will be doing my NASCAR fans because I did the NASCAR Fantasy League this year. I'll be doing the NASCAR Fantasy League next year. So obviously, I will definitely be doing the NASCAR races next year. Um, so there will be that. There will be the Disney, and like I said, be on the lookout because I will probably do a couple of either one or two small streams from where I grew up. So you might actually get to see a little bit of my hometown that I grew up in the city.
Well, that's
So
nice.
I'm going to stop by and probably show you guys the high school I went to, graduated. Not that long ago because I'm only 9, but
Yeah.
but yeah. So I'll be doing a couple of home streams while I'm up in Michigan. Okay, thanks, Dean. Reach out to me, buddy, and I'll reach out to you and let you know more about the because when I come back from Michigan, I will be going to Disney Springs before I go back to work. So, but head up. Thank you for coming in, Dean. And now you guys officially know the new name. Um, again, make sure you guys go check out Pete's thing at 9 o'clock. Um, so, I really didn't think. What are your thoughts on the changes coming, Debbie?
I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it's going to be more you, quite honestly. I think it's going to emphasize more what you're like.
Yeah, I do. I believe that's where I'm going to try to go with it because it's going to be more of my things of, um, and I did try to do what I liked. I mean, I love doing the movie reviews, and I did love doing, I do love doing the. Obviously, I'm not getting rid of the cafe chat because I love the shenanigans that go on it because you never know. So I can actually, and I'm not even sure if I'm changing the name. The name's probably going to stay the Disney Cafe Chat because
Yeah.
it just I think that has
Close.
been branded
Close.
into the channel because it's the one show that has stayed consistent, and the shenanigans, you just don't know what happens. Um, and I will say this, Chris, and when I got inducted, Pete, Jeff, um, and Tina and Chris all said it best. When I do my streams, what you see is what you get. And you just never know what's going to get. And the shenanigans just make it more fun, more thing. But I try to bring the best quality. Some nights it's a little bit more laid back and it's more just a even keel stream. But then there's nights where we do, we'll continue to bring people on to do interviews. Obviously, I want to start bringing on some of my mods to do interviews. Um, talk with them on Cafe Chat. But the next question will be now, I need to find a good time to do it on Saturdays. So I will be posting in the next few weeks. I will put a poll out to see what is the best time to do the Cafe Chat for everybody. Because obviously, for us insomniacs that love to go late, that worked out for, like me and you, Debbie. We love to stay up late. So, doing the show at 10:30 at night was no big deal. And if we lasted till 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, we'd still probably be up anyways.
Well, that's true. That's very true.
So, I mean, there's still the option of going 10:30, 11 o'clock and finishing out like I did. But I will, I'm going to put a few times in there, but I will also be putting in an option of time suggestions from you guys. So we'll see where that poll goes, but that'll come out in the next few weeks. Meantime, the Cafe Chat will go on a Saturday, but we'll see where the time goes because I am actually, well, to be honest, truthfully, right now, I'm getting wrapped up in my church, particularly since I do, from time to time, I do preach. I help lead the music. And with this being Christmas time, I'm up into getting all Christmas music for. Oh, speaking our good
There's our Stephanie.
Stephanie. Stephanie.
She's definitely part of the shenanigans, that's for sure.
I love the shenanigans.
Definitely shenanigans with Paul.
See, I mentioned even keel and shenanigans, and look who comes in. See, I need to get Stephanie. Stephanie, check the mod room. If you'd like to pop in, if you got a couple minutes to pop in, come on in. Come on into the thing because the link is actually in the mod chat. So we haven't seen you on. We haven't seen you. We see you on the Triple C show. We need to get you on the Disney Cafe Chat again for a while. You and Paul. Because wherever you are, Paul can't be too far behind. But it's good to see Stephanie. I know she's been working hard and all that, and I know she keeps busy. I love Stephanie and Paul to death. I love our whole community. I mean, it's just so good and so you can't say enough about the Disney community.
Yep. And that's why I'm always promoting it.
But yeah, so I mean, but the new name, hey, if you look under my name, Stephanie, he's 1.5 feet away from you. Well, tell Paul hi. See, you both need to hop on and come on in here for a few minutes.
I'll be right back, Dave.
No problem. But again, and this is for Stephanie and Paul. And this is for you guys. The new name is going to be that is the new name of the channel. Um, oh, apple pie a la mode. Well, I guess I'll have to eat. Yeah, so that is actually the new name. Um, and I like what I love where we're end up going to go with the channel. I mean, it'll be main focus will be Disney, but I will be doing Disney NASCAR next year for sure. Um, but it makes it so unique, Stephanie. I understand when you're an English teacher, you hate to see get grammar. Oh, man, I always hated teachers grading pens. Wait a minute. Am I being graded now? Oh, no. There you go. Hey, okay. I'll go with that. No, but yeah, that's the new name, and that's where I'm looking forward to where we're going to go with this. I know, I know. Hey, listen. I love Go Flames, Go Flames. I love it. I mean, we listen. And guys, don't forget also on the Pete McDevitt show. Make sure you guys check out the Triple C's because two of those ladies are mods for me. But that show, Molly and Sammy D and Angela and Stephanie, they do. I can't tell you enough on how much they kill it on the Triple C's.
And Tina now.
And Tina. When Tina is on there, they just all do a great job. In fact, they had a great show last week with Mike Wheeler.
Yes.
So definitely make sure you check out the Triple C's on Sunday. No, you guys work your listen. Your show is so professional. I don't know who writes some of this stuff sometimes, but I think I need to hire you all as writers for my shows because you guys do such a good job and it's so professional. It is absolutely perfection. You guys just do a great job. Of course, you're welcome. But I mean it with the bottom of my heart. You guys really do a great job. And I mean, I actually, like I said, I'm in one way, and I'm kind of glad I've learned off of certain other people like Tanya, Josh, Pete. You know, I've learned to try to help promote people. I mean, like I said, people have given to me, and I have always agreed with Pete what Pete said. When people give to you, the best thing is when you can give back and when you can share other people's stuff out and help promote them, it's the best thing you guys can do. I mean, and it's all the simple thing. No, that'll be in 2 weeks. Um, nope, I had to postpone it till the 15th. One, her aunt her aunt actually had surgery this week. And I know I'm going to get an earful, but, and when I say this, I'm going to probably get it from all the ladies. I kind of was, I had a bad day and I was kind of mean and kind of rude to her earlier this week. So
Oh boy, Dave.
yeah, I know. I apologize to her, guys. Trust me. And we talked, so it's all good. But yeah, I felt bad about the way I kind of treated her bad a couple of days, and it was I had a couple of rough days here, and I think
Yeah.
part of it was stemming from missing my dad for the holiday
Yeah,
yesterday
we all
too.
we all go through that. We all go through it.
But yeah, but nope, I'm going to shoot if I can talk to her tonight. I haven't heard back from her. We were talking earlier today, but she was having some problems with her phone, and yeah, the holidays are hard. But that don't give me a right to treat people bad, which I did to her, and you know, I deserve to get an earful. So, and I'll admit it. Not many guys will say it, but I deserved it. So, yeah, see, the last time I talked to her was 2:30 today, but she was having some phone issues, so I'm hoping she gets that corrected soon. If not, we're going to have to work on getting her some help so we can talk. Um, But it was good. Um, Listen, if I've learned anything, especially if we get married, and I hope Paul remembers this, a happy life, a happy wife is a happy life. And trust me, I'm learning that the hard way. Yeah, pride goes before the fall. Yep, exactly. Exactly,
It also
Stephanie.
has to be a happy husband too. Happy husband.
Listen, if the wife is happy, the husband's automatically happy.
Okay.
Uh, that I'm going to tell you. And Paul would have to he'll have to see if he agrees with me or grab me. But yes, a happy wife is a happy life. Though it is a kind of a two-way street because the husband needs to be happy too. But I can guarantee you, if he's a true gentleman and he truly cares about a lady, his joy is gonna. He is. Paul is a really good egg. He Paul is such a good guy, and I honestly think that's why I'm a good catch because I'm going to tell you guys. I know for a fact for me, if my lady is happy, that makes me happy because then that means I'm making her happy, and and that's not to say that you have to agree with everything because you won't. But if you're that's where good communication comes in, and I mean I know what it takes for a good relationship, and those are the things I'm working on. So, but I am still one of those that believes that you hold the door open for a lady, you pull out the chair for a lady. There are certain things you let the lady do first. And hey, Dave Stragan, I know you're getting ready. Oh, that's right. You've got your stream tonight from. It's the first night for Kings Island. We were all talking about that. So Yes, and there's always room for forgiveness. Exactly. But I can guarantee you, Paul is probably cut out the same old fashioned cloth I am. You respect the lady, you treat her the way she should be treated with respect, love, kindness. You know, you open the doors, you pull the chairs out, you do the right stuff and treat the lady with love and respect. I mean, I got my silliness side, but trust me, I do got my silly side and I got my serious side. But and I just know I'm looking forward to all this. And you know what, guys? Here's the other crazy thing. Exactly, Stephanie. Exactly.
Yep, exactly.
And
Hi,
unfortunately,
David.
we're all
Hi,
say
Dave
what, Debbie?
Straglan.
Hey, have a good night, Dave Straglin.
Okay.
Exactly. Exactly. And I'm going to tell you this: I can't stand in. Exactly, Paul. You want
Yep.
you protect your lady
Now the thing is,
because
if I could just go find a man like you and Paul, then I'll be good.
they're out there. They're getting harder to find. I mean, because I do feel like I am one of those rare finds that I grew up old fashioned. I was taught and raised in exactly what Paul said. You walk on the side of the road. If you're walking on the side of the road with your lady, you walk on the out. You walk next to the road to protect her. You open. Yep, exactly. And that's the way it should be, Stephanie. See, we need to have a game show on here. Bring on. I need to coordinate with my
Dating show.
I need to have a little talk with Kelly.
Connect with Dave, or connect something called
We
Disney
need to
Connect.
have like what
Disney
I'm trying to
Connect.
remember what that
Disney
show
Connection.
is. I need to bring on the show like the newlywed type game.
Right.
That's what we need to do.
Disney Connections.
Yeah, Disney connections. And it doesn't have to be mean anybody dating together,
Right.
but like a Disney thing. Yeah, kind of like
Like Love Connection. I said this. That's why I
well,
call it Disney Connection.
Between Love Connection and the Newlywed Game. Something in there, except I like Mama D said, like a Disney connection. We can bring on people that have shared connections. I mean, obviously, you and Paul met through this community. Angela, and there's a few others that have met through this community. Paul, trust me, I spent I spent 7 years in the military. I spent 3 years. Never did, like I said, I never became a cop. I mean, I don't know if me and you ever talked, Paul. I did go. I think I mentioned. I think I mentioned it in past on past streams. I've actually went through the police academy. Um, so I do have that protection, but I guess I took my protection to teaching swim lessons and being a lifeguard. And honestly, I actually, and I will tell you this, I actually had to put my life at risk on a double drowning. I actually had to save two lives at one time. So I
Wow.
actually, which is a rare, which is a rare thing for a lifeguard to do. And this was at a pool. This was at a normal swimming pool. I actually had to do which is quite rare, but I was involved in assisting and reviving one person who jumped in the pool and couldn't swim. So we had to get water out of her. And I actually had to do a double drowning on another one. So I know where Paul, different jobs, but at the same time, it's the same function of protecting lives. And you feel like you're there to protect them. And you got that. And that's the way I always felt as a lifeguard, that when I'm there, I know I could get injured doing my job. But if it means me injuring myself to save another life, then
Maybe I
then I'm
should maybe
then I
should
did
have you
good.
maybe should have you teach me how to swim, Dave, because I don't know how to swim.
Yeah. So see, Paul, I mean, without me being a cop, you know where I stand on all that. See, and that's the other thing I like about my show. Sometimes we bring out the human natures and we get some good conversations out of it. And heaven knows if, and I will tell you this. Yeah. Oh, you talking about being on the same page, Paul, about having that instinctive, protective nature of other people and willing to put your risk? Yeah. I would think we're pretty much on the same wavelength with that. Yeah. And, it's rough. But when you see, if it all comes out well, your nerves are shot, your stress level is high. But when you come down to it, but then that's when you go in, and if you got a good love of a good lady, it makes a difference. So, and I'm going to tell you this: if we do some type of a show like that, I will voluntarily to step away as the host, and I will put myself, as Pete would say, I'll put myself in the hot seat. Yeah, it does. It takes a lot of. I can actually remember I broke down and cried after one night on that because it was so physically and mentally emotional. But the thing of it is, I didn't think about it. I did my job and did my training kicked in. And that's the one good thing I can say, Paul. If you've been trained well, and even you would, I think you would agree that if you've been trained well, your training instinctively kicks in and you do what you do. You don't think about it, you just do it. But I promise you this: if we do shows like the Disney Connection or what, somewhere in between all those other shows, I will personally put myself on the hot seat for one night. And I'll tell you what, I'll even do this. I'll let Paul be the host on that night, or I'll let Paul and Stephanie be the host of that night, and I'll be whoever I sit against. So there's a few good ideas I want to do, and I know these are kind of some things that Pete and him did, but I want to bring out the fun. I want to bring back out the fun, and I miss, I want to do some of the. I actually want to try to do some of the game shows that, some people have tried doing that. Some do the music, um, but I actually like the old. I like the I love Connection. I love the thing, but I love Gabby. That was a great idea. I love it. Disney Connections. We bring people in from the community that wants to volunteer to come in the community, and we ask different questions. I might have to make you a co-host on that. So Be on the lookout. There's probably going to be a lot more polls to see what kind of different stuff you actually want on the channel. Besides stuff that I know that I'm going to either keep or rejuvenate. Basically, the only one I'm rejuvenating is the NASCAR. I gotta have my NASCAR. I won't do any other sports because I'm not a sports broadcaster. I just can't do the play-by-play calling. And
yeah, that's hard.
yeah, you got to be good at that. And
Yeah,
that's
he is wonderful
definitely
at that.
So yeah. So and I will tell you this: anybody, if you got any other ideas, whether you're a mod or whether you're just in the chat, guys, if you guys got any ideas that you think you'd like to see on this channel, please reach out to me or reach out or maybe mention it to one of my mods and let them get it to me, and we'll see. Because one thing that I always have believed is that yes, Stephanie is definitely one of a kind. And for the first time today, talking with my lady, she is definitely one of a kind too. And here's the thing. I'm going to put it this way: we've done video calls, we've done phone calls, we just never met in person. We have connected so much that I have actually helped her a little bit financially with a couple of things that she's been going through. That's how much I care about this lady. And I haven't even met her with face to face. But that's going to change within 2 weeks. And when you do that, you know there's a connection and a bond. And that's what I feel about this community.
Yep.
You're a special kind of something, Stephanie. Along with Marty and Debbie, all our ladies of the community they're special.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm special.
I don't know what kind of special I am, but
oh no, you're a special lady too, Debbie. You're just a special lady. Now me, I'm special, but I'm special full of something. And some days it flows out, some days it's contained. But yeah, so again, looking forward to it. I hope you guys are happy with the name choice. Now it's to go in and change everything up on IG. She sure is, Stephanie. She is the sweetest person. Exactly. I don't know. Well, now she did get it. She was putting her finger at me earlier. Mama G was putting on my case earlier. I cannot help it that Mike was having connection issues. So I'm going to say.
I can be sweet until I'm not sweet.
Well, and I think I'm going to bet 99.99999% most of the time you're sweet.
That's true.
I will neither. Let's see. How do I put this? I'll take the fifth on that one. I will take the fifth one on that one, Stephanie. I plead innocent and the fifth on that one.
Stephanie, you got that right. You had it coming.
She is our Mama Deb. She is. Anyways, that's why I always love having her on the show because it's always she don't say much and she's always smiling, but wait a minute. Are you saying I'm a troublemaker?
You?
Me,
No.
a troublemaker? I never cause trouble.
Uh, uh, capital T is your middle initial.
Oh, you mean tossum, truthsome, and will be, you know, she does bring this up. Well, that is true. She does bring the softer side, and that's why I love having Debbie on there because even when I try to be soft, I can actually be more rigid and things like that. I hope not, because I don't want to have to replace a new roof on someplace. I don't want to be looking like what's his name on Home Alone 2, where his hair goes. But yes, anyways, I hope you guys are seriously looking forward to more of the Disney Cafe chat, which will be regular. We just got to find a good time on Saturday
Yeah.
that works for everybody. Because to me, I do love my college football, so 3 o'clock to me is just that earlier thing. But same time, we got other people that stream. I mean, obviously, you got Dad build at 9:30. I'm thinking 6 o'clock maybe on Saturdays. Um, but again, I'll put a poll out on that over the next few weeks, and I'll put a couple, 2 or 3 different times. But then I'll leave another one that says leave an option in the comment for a time that you guys feel that would work. So, anyways, guys, don't forget in a
Yeah.
half an hour or give
Yeah.
or take, it's the Pete Show. I hope you guys had a great time. I hope you guys are. I hope you guys are excited about where this channel is wanting to go. Because I know there's fun things I want to bring to it. I still want to keep our shenanigans going, but I also want to bring some fun, which means maybe doing a game show during the week for about an hour on nights that aren't heavily populated on other nights. So, and we'll have to figure out how we'll do that. And obviously, I'll coordinate that with my top mods Stephanie, Paul, Debbie, Jonathan, and others. But with that, guys, I'm going to say what I always say. Well, actually, any final thoughts from you, Debbie, on anything, the name change,
No, I mean the name
some of the
change
ideas
is
that we're
the name
looking at
change
for
is
this
great.
channel? The what?
The name change is really great. I love it. It suits you. It really does suit you. And I think we're in for a long ride, of good shows, good streams. I think we got it.
And I think before we'll know it, I think we'll have this channel at 1,000.
You know, I think this is a great, almost like a new beginning. You know, for
It is
more exciting, amazing,
more shenanigans.
amazing streams ahead of us.
Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, and I think, and honestly, I love your guys' idea between Debbie and yours. You and Paul need to get with me. Yep, I need maybe you, Paul. Maybe you and Stephanie can help me with the game shows. So if you kind of want to get involved there, because I know you guys are heavily involved with other channels too, but if you'd like to do the game shows and help add the fun to the show, let me know. Because honestly, I can be creative, but there I'm going to be the honest truth. I can be the one that's the outspoken, the face of it, and go. But I need to surround people that are definitely more creative. I mean, I'm creative on to a certain point, but I need to have people that are creative. So if you're interested in helping, because listen, this is not about me, and this is not about me. This being my channel. This is about being our channel. This is about the community that we're creating on this channel, the people that are involved, the people that come in and watch, the people that ninja watch, and that's what it's about. It's about you guys, not about me. What did Stephanie put?
Thumbs up. I can't see.
I don't know. I can't even see what the are those thumbs up or thumbs down? And don't tell me you're not creative because I've seen your shows on Triple C stuff.
I think it's a fist bump. A fist bump. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought that's what it was. I just couldn't tell what the. But yeah, so yeah, if you guys want to help me with a couple of game shows, that'd be cool. Because people always said they wanted to see game shows when I did the cafe chat. So I think maybe besides the cafe chat or bubble, could be. I don't know, Paul. I don't know.
Oh
But
God.
yeah, so yeah, I like that. And of course, Debbie, you'll be involved as well. We aren't leaving you out. Um, because like I said, there's going to be plenty of special. We are going to be doing a lot more special events this year. I can already tell you, like I said, we're going to start out with a New Year's Eve show. So anybody that wants to come in or have fun with us on the New Year's Eve show, please let me know. Particularly the mods. I do know that there will be a special show for Memorial Day. We'll do probably a 4th of July show and then give the kids the world for next year. So those are going to be the 4 major events that I'm looking at for a year. So if you have any ideas for any one of them, please let me know, particularly for this New Year's event, which I'm going to put together. Hopefully, Debbie, you'll come on and join us.
Yeah, I don't think. I won't. I won't be going out. I don't go out on that day.
Because here's my thing: I won't get to be spending it with my family. My cousin will be at his house. I'll be back to where I'm staying, so it'll be just me. So if I can't be with my family, I want to be with my next family. What, for New Year's?
No.
Oh.
The Magical Night of Hope. Right? Stephanie, Magical Night of Hope, right?
Yeah, I need to get down there and see you guys. I would really love to meet you. I would love to hook up with you and Paul.
Yeah, I'll be there too, Stephanie.
because the 14th and the 15th, I believe. Let's see. Where's my calendar? Yeah, the 14th is on a Saturday. I mean, I do need to get down there and see you guys. I would love to have lunch. I would love to get with Debbie. Now I know I can't go to the Magical Night of Hope, but it doesn't mean I can't come down and try to have lunch with you guys.
Yeah, I mean,
and a bunch of us.
We could do that.
Oh, speaking of one of
Hi,
the Donna. Oh, speaking of that, here comes one of the. There you go. One of the Stooges just came in. Oh, okay. But now I got to be serious. Donna, how did Tuesday night go? Are you guys okay? How are you guys all holding up there? I know some of you guys don't know what's going on. We just lost it would have been Donna's aunt. It would have been one of my first cousins. So I lost a cousin. We lost a family member.
I'm very sorry for your loss.
And they just had the funeral. They had the memorial service on Tuesday and funeral, I think. Not you. Oh, you're not one of the Stooges? Oh, yes, you are one of the Stooges. You're either a Stooge with your two cohorts in Virginia, or you're with Mike and Richard. Take your choice. But not. Yes, but how is everybody doing down there, Donna? How is everybody doing down there? Because I do know that I was talking with Angela and they were wanting to go to. I actually need to reach out to Angela and see how they're doing, because I know she had asked me about some questions, and I need to see if they still are planning some things. And now that is the travel agent side of me. But I also need to find out as a family on how they're doing. I mean, are you guys all holding up? Are you guys all okay? Everybody doing okay? Or if you need to, reach out to me by text, and we can talk by text after the show's over. But we need to wrap up anyways, because I do know that. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad they're expected. If you want to talk more, Donna, text me in a few minutes, and we can talk by phone. Because I did think about I thought about you guys on Tuesday, and I wish I could have actually been in Virginia. So unfortunately, I was dealing with an emotional over the last couple of days because Dad not being here for Thanksgiving. So right now, I definitely sympathize with you guys. Especially when they pass just before the holiday. Oh.
Yep. Well, yes, definitely.
Oh, does that mean you don't want me to try to come down for a lunch to meet you guys?
Of course I want you to come down. That'd be lovely. Yes, I can't wait to see you and Paul, Stephanie.
Oh, great. Are you kidding me, Donna? Are you serious? it just gets worse.
Yeah, I can understand that, Stephanie.
See? So now there, right there, that's why I said, I understand that one. Yes. We got, and now I just got told that I got another aunt that's in the hospital in Charlottesville. So it just seems to be getting worse.
Yeah. I understand that
Not my
all.
aunt, but it's her aunt. It'd be another first cousin to me. I know you're serious, Donna. I know you're serious. I'm being serious too. This is. I will text you after the show's over. I need to get an up. I hadn't seen Eva in a long. I hadn't seen her in a long time. I need to get an update on how what's going on with her. So, but
Yeah.
Stephanie, Paul, let me know if you guys want me to come down there for lunch. Because if I can, if anything, I would love to get with maybe you, Paul, and maybe Debbie for lunch, even if it's just us three.
Yeah, that'd be lovely. I get that, Stephanie.
I
My
get
mom
that.
passed in March of 2017, and it's
Listen,
going to
I
be
sat in the dark.
over 40 years from my father. This January will be
You never get
42.
over it. It just, as time goes on, it gets a little bit easier to deal with.
Well,
But it's something you'll never get over with.
no,
Like
no,
Stephanie said, Paul just lost his mom. This is
yeah,
first Thanksgiving without her. This is the first Thanksgiving
no,
without my dad. So I know yesterday was, I'm going to be honest, it was rough for me. If I didn't do what I had done yesterday, I would have been nuts. That's why I went on and had fun with Kelly's show.
right.
So we're eventually we're all going through this stuff, and it ain't going to get any easier here, guys. Let's
No.
face it. But that's why I love the community, and I love it that one of my cousins come in and hang out in the chat with us. I love. Listen, I'm going to tell you this. I know I pick on Donna a lot, and she's gone through a lot, but I love her to death. And I do know there's times where me and her have had long talks here and there by VIA of texting. So, and obviously, I'm going to text you in a little bit back, Donna, about the other situation.
Oh, that's a good idea too, Stephanie.
Oh, that's true. I could.
I forgot about that too. Yeah.
Okay, reach out. Stephanie, why don't you and Paul reach out to me and let's try to work something out. And I may just be gone that whole weekend because Superwoman, no, you're more like this. I told you, you're like this. Yeah, so reach out.
Oh, yeah.
How? Why don't you and Paul or reach out to me and let's work something out? I'm tired of missing you guys, and I'm not happy that I keep missing you guys, and I'm not happy that I keep missing poor Debbie. Of course, I might have to go hide because the way I've been, she might get on me about something. I don't know what.
Oh, there'll be no doubt. There'll be no doubt.
But yeah, let's maybe set for Sunday before Dad builds thing. So you guys are special. You guys are special. Everybody in this community is special. You probably have, Donna. You probably, I will know you are one of the stronger ones up there in Virginia. So now I'm going to take that as being a little bit serious, and I'm going to assume I'm going to say you're probably right because I know you are one of the more strong emotional ones, and you probably have had to be. So I will give you that one this this time around, being serious. All right, guys.
Yes.
So oh, so cargo's in the house. Oh,
Hi,
well,
Chicago.
oh, so cargo, one of our favorite people from north of the border. Hello, so cargo. Good to see you. My good. See what the Disney Cafe chat does? It brings everybody out.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, I got a few more minutes. I just don't want to keep everybody because I do know Pete's going on in a few minutes and don't want to keep
Yeah.
everybody. And I know some of the mods in here are the mods for Pete. so, so some of y'all need to be over there. Of course, lately I seem to be picking up blue wrenches again. I don't know how that's happening,
Hmm.
but yeah, I hope you had a good day yesterday. So cargo, I know you did. I know you're from Canada, so you. But I will still say Happy Thanksgiving, anyways. Yes, neighbors to the north. It's always good to see SoCal going. Cricket Fox.
Yeah, there's another one.
Yes.
Hi,
Hello,
Cricket.
hello, hello. It's good to see you, Cricket, in here. And I hope, how are you doing, Cricket? I hope you had a great Thanksgiving, and I hope you're doing good. It was just Thursday to them. Well, you never know. Oh my goodness. Hey, Debbie, we're being blessed. We're getting all the
Yes, we
important people
are.
on here tonight. Oh,
Very
that is
good.
awesome.
That is so
Oh my
awesome,
goodness.
Cricket.
Praise the Lord, Cricket. Praise the Lord. That is awesome. Yeah, see? There you go. Celebrate all the turkeys, then you can have all the turkeys you want. That would be somehow, I think Dean the turkey legster would agree with that. That way you can have more turkey legs.
That's right.
All the important people. Yep, there you go, Paul. All the important people are here. Or either they were here or they were here. Because I know Pete stopped in and we had a lot of good people. Jason and Gloria were in here. Obviously, Mike, who is is important to me, he was in here, and yes. Um, but I hope everybody's going to like the new name change, um, because once I change it, as soon as I figure out how to change it on YouTube, that'll be what pops up. So yes, praise the Lord. Oh, yes, I know. We're getting ready to come over there. Hey,
Yeah.
Molly. Oh, first this. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. Hey, Molly, you got to hold on 1 second. And I better do this so I don't get. You got your wish, Molly. Triple D. Yes, I made sure I put the apostrophe in there. I don't want to see the. I don't think I want to see a red mark in my chat rooms. Yes, oh, by the way, Donna, the name is changing on the channel. I'll talk to you in text and let you know what's going on. This is we're rebranding the name again. Boy, this has been special, Debbie. You know it?
Yep.
No, exactly, Paul. No red pins for me tonight. Any other time, you can mark all the red pins you want.
Stop that, Paul and Pete. Peter Joseph McDevitt. Stop that.
I knew he was going to come in
Peter
like that.
Joseph
I
McDevitt.
knew it. I don't have to say anything because the whole king caboodle's there to stop him now.
I have a feeling that won't stop him.
Nah, it wouldn't. But that's okay. I love Pete. All right, guys. It is 10 to 9. Pete's show goes on at 9. What? Me? What did I do? Wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, what's up with me? Why is it me, Molly? In this case, I didn't do anything. This time I am innocent. I love this show. This is why the chat brings out the shenanigans. But it's all in good fun.
Yeah.
But seriously, guys, now I am glad you guys are here. I don't want to hold Pete's show up, but seriously, because I love Pete to death. He's a good mentor and a good friend, and I admire the man very much. So please, everybody, once you leave here, please go over to the Pete McDevitt Show. Go check out the Friday news and merch. And yeah, it's all good fun. It all is. Listen, I love Pete being in here. I love it when he brings in because it stirs up the trouble. And there you go. It lights up the chat.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yep, we'll see you all over in Pete's chat in a few minutes, guys. Have a great night, and thank y'all for being here. And again, look out for the name change. It'll be changing on the channel thing as soon as I figure out how to do that. I may have to talk to somebody and figure out how to do that on the YouTube page.
Very good.
So please go over. Poor Stephanie. All right, guys, go check out the Pete Show at 9:00. Have a great night, and we'll see you soon.
Good night, everyone.
Bye, guys. #fake news.